Welcome to a video from thedigital-lifestyle.com. New Windows 10 build to look at. This is 18922 for Windows Insiders on the fast ring, and I'm actually a day late doing this build video because my trusty Surface Go here really didn't like the update process, and the first time I've seen this, it actually corrupted the boot record. And this is a picture that I took of my Surface yesterday. So you see there I got this boot error, so I couldn't even do anything with it. So what I had to do was download or create a recovery image from another Surface device, and then got to the command, you booted off that, got into the command prompt and did some BCD repairs. And I'll probably write an article on this in case anybody else ever gets this, but yeah, it's all okay now. Good to see the Surface back up and running, and I didn't lose any data and didn't have to reinstall Windows or anything like that. Everything's working fine. So what's changed in this build? Well, there's only a few under the hood change settings once again, but there is something visible to show you, and that's around language settings. So if I go into here, into settings, and go into the language settings, you'll see some new shortcuts. Here we go, which are like quick actions that you would frequently do when you're here in this view. So yeah, I suppose useful to see. You can see, you know, my display language and everything that I've got set up on there. A bit of a mixture. I test in different regions, and so there you go. I've got UK English and US English installed. So those are the main changes on there. So yeah, and there's some icons there to show you what's installed. There you can see the icons. So those are the main changes in the build. The other changes around the feedback hub, but this is just this is rolling out to all insiders, where you can find similar issues when you're doing feedback through the feedback hub. The rest of the changes are all fairly minor, but they have fixed some issues with insiders getting 0x, 100, 101, 105 when updated to recent builds. I haven't seen that myself. I've not had any issues like that for some time. Sometimes the builds take a lot of memory, but I didn't see that on there. They fixed the issue with Action Center, where it would be opaque in certain quick action settings. They fixed an issue with the spacebar, make it difficult to switch focus assist on. They've fixed some issues with Japanese input, Chinese input, and the search experience. They've fixed some issues when you're doing a search through the file search, that it wasn't responding, but they've definitely fixed that. They said they fixed that now, so in here it would crash when you were typing in there. Oh, the other thing they're doing as well is they're starting to roll out an updated header in settings. Let's have a look, and you can see there I haven't got it. So in previous builds you would have seen on here my Windows Live ID, the number of my OneDrive status. That's not there at the moment, so I guess that's coming with a bit of A/B testing. I wonder whether the Windows Ink workspace has been updated. Now I've still got the old version on there. They changed that in the previous build. There are still some known issues with these builds, as you'd expect. You may get 0xC000409 when you're doing the update. The download progress might not be correct on the Windows Home Edition. The anti-cheat software, if you've still got the old version, is an issue. Realtek SD cards, I really think by now Microsoft should ask Realtek not to bother with these. The tamper protection may be turned off in Windows security after updating this build, and some insiders will find an issue with File Explorer with crashing, which is the one that they said they fixed. So I don't know if they've copy pasted these from the previous build or it's a different issue. So that's all the changes with this build, all under the hood stuff. No sign of 19H2 yet, but when it does, we'll have it on the thedigital-lifestyle.com YouTube channel. Leave a comment, let me know how you're getting on with your insider builds, and I'm on Twitter @IceDixon. Thanks for watching this video.